We have a barbershop quartet that we are carrying out grabbing today.
When it's darkness on the Delta, that's the time my heart is light.
Get amazed every time Mike calls us and says we got this group that wants to come out, and I've thought from the very beginning, like, the gray-haired barber? Yeah. So you never know. Yeah.
Zirconium.
All right, guys, we got a few rules. Rule number 1, don't catch anything until we tell you he's okay to catch. Rule number 2, you're gonna get bit.
Rule number 3, in just a couple of hours, y'all are gonna be singing a brand new tune. Let's go. Come on,
Get some snakes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, snakes can't hear, so the skills they bring with them to the water probably won't do them any good today. This is a whole new set of skills they learned today.
Well, that's part of what we do this. We need to get out of our mind and into our, whatever, our wild self.
Yeah, that's right. You want to fall in the water?
You never know how anybody's gonna react when they get out there, but these boys, they may be a little out of harmony.
The first tree we come to, we stop, we get out, we look, there's a snake, we look again, there's another snake, we look again, there's another snake, and we're like, it's gonna be a good day. Come here, let me show you the first one.
You see him kind of where his body is. If you see him up there.
I see.
Look right through that
Oh,
foot.
I see. Yeah, it's kind of fat.
Yeah, that's a snake up there.
Yeah.
Well, you're out here and come over here with Brad and get this one.
Joey, I got my eyes on this one. You keep your eyes on that one. I need somebody under here. Somebody needs to step up. Okay, stay real low. Get low in the water. Get over here closer towards me. If he bails, I'm gonna try to catch him in that. He's looking right at you. He's real suspicious.
I was looking at him, and he was looking right at me.
Just grab him and hold on to him and don't move. Just hold on to him until we can get him out from the sticks, okay?
Ready? So it's like, you know you're gonna get a handful of snake and limb and all that kind of stuff, and you knew he's gonna turn around and get you if you did.
Can you jump up there and get him?
Yeah.
Can you stand? All right, go. You gotta get him. This is it.
1, 2, 3. I want to get bit because that way I won't shrink away from it when it happens.
You're out of your freaking mind.
Maybe, we'll see.
Just hold on to him until we can get him out from the sticks, okay?
Ready?
Yep.
And what's the other two gonna do?
2.
We don't know yet. Reality set in. I just want to get bit. I want the full experience. And then once you get in the water and you realize you're on that snake's turf now, and it's like, it just everything changes. And then they go, all right, go. You got to get him. This is it.
1, 2, 3.
Get him. Ah.
He went down.
He hit the back of my hand underwater.
Sorry.
All right, that was close. That's no problem. Look, we got 2 more over here, though.
I think I touched him, but he was gone before I could.
He touched him. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
We need somebody else over here. Who's up?
I guess
Come on.
Brad starts moving.
Yeah. No, you're looking at this one right here. This is the one you're going to catch. He's fixing to bail. Get over there by Joey. Climb and grabs are a pretty advanced technique. You got to be real careful not to spook your prey. And you don't want to injure yourself because you got to live to grab another day.
If you want to catch him, hand him, and that way we won't mess that other one up.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
He's finna bite the me.
Got him. Ooh, there's his head right there.
Come on. All right, here we go.
All right, hand him down.
Hold on. You got the tail?
I got it.
All right.
Yeah. He bit you.
Yeah. All right, hand him to him.
All right, hold on. Let me get in position on the other in case he bails, Brad. All right, you got it?
Got him.
He's not moving right now.
No way.
Hey,
Where is it?
Brad actually caught it and handed it to me, or
how I
I
got
got.
my
I'm not
first
sure
one,
how it was done, like that, you know.
I can probably climb up there.
I'm going to try to get right over here, Joe, just in case. Can you get up high enough to grab him? Yeah. All right, get it on the sweep snake there, bro.
Yeah, I see that. Hold on.
You got your hook.
Yeah, we got him by the head. You're lucky. Get it. He's yours. You got him?
Yep.
All right, he's yours. We were 2 for 3. That's not bad. We did have a few assisted grabs because a couple of the snakes were pretty high, and we had to climb up in the trees to kind of help get them down.
Oh, my God.
Just get him off your arm. Unwrap him from your left arm first, and all you have to do is just give him a gentle little push. He's gone.
There he goes.
Awesome.
There you go.
I'll let go of that one, too.
As the singers start to experience the joy of snake grabbing, a bunch of us are taking it easy outside the depot.
Man, Angie's birthday's coming up, and I need to get her something.
Steak dinner, or
Nah, she's pretty much a vegetarian.
they make vegetarian steak?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to get her something that, you know, not a gift, man. Something that anybody can walk in and buy. She's the mother of my kids, my soulmate. My wife Angie's birthday's coming up. And I want this birthday to be extra special. She puts up with me working all the time, and she even went out and grabbed snakes with me this year. You gonna hold them?
No.
Help. Now that's love.
I'd like to write her a song.
That's it.
Nope. Ain't gonna happen, boys. Sorry.
Heads up.
Cannot be done.
Apparently, that's not going to work.
Next.
So we know Mike's got a musical background. He could easily write something for Angie's birthday. From my experience, women melt like butter when they see a guy with a guitar. This checks all the boxes for a good birthday present. Why do you love her?
Man, she's probably the only woman that I ever put up with me. Her and my mom.
I don't know if your mom put up with you.
Yeah.
Look up on this limb coming down. You see its back up there?
See a little dark knot looking at
You'll be able
with
to
the little
just
black
stand
line.
up
See the
above
little
it.
brown body right there, just right above the grave.
Yeah, I can
see him. That's him.
I can see him.
Okay, you stay real low and get all the way underneath him.
Yeah.
And you're gonna stand up, and you're tall enough, you can stand up and grab him. Just reach on the top of the limb, but when you commit, you've got to grab the full, just go for it.
And don't forget the chicken wings.
He's looking at you, Joey. He's fixing the bail.
Come on.
Fixing the bail. Stand up and get him. Just reach there and get him. The bail, you gotta go. You can't hesitate, Mark. You gotta go. Get him. Jump and get him. Come on, jump and get him.
There you go.
Yeah, he got me now. I got him. No, you got me. You got me. Just surprised me.
Good catch, man.
All right. I got you. What are you? Plain old.
That's a diamondback water snake.
That's a diamondback.
Diamondbacks typically live near stable or non-moving bodies of water. They got a diamond-shaped pattern that runs down their back, which is kind of why they're called diamondbacks. And they have 2 rows of sharp teeth that will draw blood if they bite.
Crawfish for Angie's birthday this year was a good one. Crawbillies is definitely the best in town, if they were open. Can't believe this place is closed, dude. I had it all planned. It's on right over there, man. That's where I popped the question.
How'd you do it, man?
Remember like it was yesterday. I brought her to one of the fanciest places in town. Got her this real sentimental card that I wrote, and she opened it up, had written in there, said, "Baby, don't marry the person you want to be with. Marry the person you can't be without." Had the crawfish already
Good line,
broken
man.
in, ring inside the crawfish, so when she popped the tail, the ring would come out.
Nothing says romance more than finding jewelry in your crawfish dinner.
Tears me up, dude, just thinking about it now.
That was beautiful.
Now all I want to do is just walk hand in hand with her forever, man. You never ever forget the day you propose.
We'll get something good. We ain't giving up on finding a gift. We just got to keep thinking.
Based on our luck so far, it's going to be a long day trying to get the media to promote our snake grabbing rodeo.
If people just have a snake in their home or in their yard and they don't want to deal with it themselves, do they call you? Is that you like Ghostbusters? Do you offer classes that would let people eventually do it without you?
Probably the best class you come to be the rodeo.
That's why we put a guide with each team, you know.
From the moment me and Rigby sat down, the reporter wanted to talk about everything except the snake grabbing rodeo.
What would you say to people who are afraid of snakes?
I'd say come out this weekend to the snake grabbing rodeo and let us show you that there's ways you can handle snakes safely.
This was something you got from
This weekend, the rodeo this weekend.
just trying to wonder whether to put it above the fold in the sports page or...
The rodeo's front page story. That's one of the things, you know, it needs to be out there.
Right, okay.
I think our PR blitz may be turning to a little bit of a disaster.
Thank you so much for coming out. And what was the name of your company again?
Grab You One Outfitters.
All right.
We always want everyone in the group to get a grab. Getting bit is like a rite of passage, and this quartet is no exception.
Right up there. Right there.
Oh, I see him. Yeah.
See him, yeah?
Oh, yeah. I think they're going to knock him down for you. Go on in.
And as soon as I catch you, I'm gonna hand him to you, okay? I can't promise you where I'm gonna catch you, so you may get the head, the tail, middle.
All right, come on. Here you go.
Oh, we got a glove on.
He had gloves.
This didn't want to be bitten. Yeah, it was. His hands were below the water, and then when he hands him the snake, he goes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a violation of rule number 215. There are no gloves in snake grabbing.
Oh, nobody told me.
Yeah, well, we've got something else we have to start putting in the brochure. I guess you really can't tell these guys they can't wear it. I mean, they called us, they booked a trip. You know, they're paying us their hard-earned money. And if they want to wear gloves, I can't tell them no, but that's just not the way we do things. That's right. What's he? That's a diamondback water snake.
Another diamondback.
Good job. Good job.
Gotta start somewhere.
That's right.
Brent's been talking about Angie all day. She's a sweetheart, and he's a lucky guy. But you know, he's really put off getting a gift to the last minute. We'd better do something great.
Man, Shane, even though Angie's a year older today, she's more beautiful today than when I first met her.
I know what you're saying, brother. We're gonna do something, man.
Man, she's just such a good girl, dude. It's just, her eyes are like diamonds. It's just hard to explain what she does to me.
Brother, we're gonna take care of it.
All right, man, I'm gonna leave it in your hands.
Diamonds. Golden diamonds.
And welcome back. With me right now are the Grab You One Outfitters. Most people don't know this, but I've actually gone out with the Grab You One Outfitters. It was awesome. At first, we went in very, very reluctant. We were very scared, and now after, we kind of felt like different people.
You'd do it again, right?
Yeah. How is the snake rodeo different from any other snake grabbing excursion that you would take?
The snake rodeo is more of a competition between teams.
And we take normal, everyday people, and we come back in the afternoons, we do the weigh-in, the count, or whatever you want to call it. Which team catches most snakes, which team catches the largest snake. We do the measurements and all that stuff, and basically award the trophies. And it's open to the public.
All right, so everybody can go.
Everybody can go.
And for all of you at home, go to Lake Washington this Saturday and check out the Jared Howington 5th Annual Snake Rodeo.
Finally, mission accomplished.
It's actually kind of primal. I mean, because you're like prowling through the water, crouching down, sneaking up on your prey, springing forward and grabbing it. You know? Yeah.
A good little lizard if somebody wants to practice on him.
I think the poisonous. Very good. He's on that lean right there. Looks straight down my face. He's pretty big around.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure that's a diamondback.
I'm 100% sure.
100% sure?
100% sure that's a diamondback water snake. Yeah, that's his head pointing right this way. Does somebody want to try to catch him, or do y'all want us to catch him and hand him to you?
I want to see him first.
But you were looking at it for like 5 minutes before you actually saw it.
It was deep. It was deep over there.
You're looking at him.
I know, but I can't really make him out.
Yeah.
I was shocked he wanted to try to catch the snake. It was a pretty good-sized snake.
Probably about that big around? Maybe about like that? Yeah, man, it's a good-sized snake.
His head's right here.
Yeah, it is a diamondback.
It's big, man.
No.
Push up on me. Just grab it.
He's right above me. I mean, I'm almost underneath him.
Oh, crap! Damn. It was the biggest one. If I'd caught that, I would just go, hey, man.
Yeah.
He pulled the trigger. He went up for him, but I don't know what happened, but somehow or another he missed it.
I'm gonna pull this limb down. Okay. You think you can grab him in the air?
No.
Grab him. Go now. Go.
I'm always impressed how grabbers want to start with the small ones and then they get braver and braver and they want to grab bigger ones every time.
Yeah, I see him. You see him right there? He's that guy. Let's just stay low. You may have to jump, or I may have to put your foot on my leg or something. I'm getting here, so there you go. Grab him. Go now. Go. Hang on.
I was impressed with one that size
that he even wanted to try.
willing to try to catch it.
Good try. All right, Joey. Y'all are up. We made contact, but that was it.
I'm right here.
All right, come on in. Okay.
I'm ready.
I can pull it some.
Get up here and see if you can get him. Anybody else.
You ready?
What kind of snake is that?
Diamondback.
Diamondback. Grab it.
Can you jump up there and grab his tail now? Get him or get his tail, get his tail.
When we first got there, he was kind of looking down at us, but there was some noise on the lake, and there was all the noise that you made. And so the snake's attention was diverted, so his neck was exposed right where I could grab it. So.
Oh, well, yeah, that I did make some noise. That was for his purpose, so he could catch the
That's
fish,
right, you made a distraction.
Gotta jump and get him.
One hand right
Go now, we can't hesitate. Jump and get his tail. Get him. Good job, good job.
Grab me a snake!
Got him right by the head, too. That was actually perfect. He reached and got it, brought it down, took the bite, held on to it. It's pretty remarkable, especially for some barbershop quartet guys, you know?
He's not happy. I waited and I struck. Ooh, good one, man.
They were pretty comfortable with the snakes when we left.
Yeah, they'll sing with confidence now.
That's right.
After a harmonious day on the water, Brad and Maze head back, just as Brent and Angie head out for her birthday surprise.
Brent, where are we going?
Just come on.
Good evening, Angie, and happy birthday.
What is this?
Come with me, please.
Sure.
Angie.
Thank you. Wow. Guys, y'all shouldn't have done all this. This is great.
I really didn't.
Look, we have fresh fruit, cheeses, wine. And can I get anything else for you other than time alone?
Maybe a little air conditioning.
I'll check into that, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
To the memories we shared and the snakes we've grabbed.
Oh, that's sweet. This will be one I remember for a long time.
Me too. Right on time.
And I have a surprise up my sleeve for Brent.
We have another surprise for you.
Oh.
And for you as well, sir.
What are you talking about?
Right this way, please, if you'll follow me.
This is gonna be good. Mike, what are you doing here?
You're like gold, you're like diamond, you're a picture of perfect timing, babe. The stars must have been lining up on the day that I met you. You're like a bird on a wing. You've been a-teaching me to sing of the gifts that love can bring. Your voice like a song.
That was beautiful, Mike.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thought you didn't write songs for birthdays.
Inspiration struck today, I guess you could say.
Thanks.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It's no crawfish dinner, but I think she likes it.